Tune in the Super Cowboy Show. The Super Cowboy Show. Tune in the Super Cowboy Show. Super Cowboy rapping all day, every hour. Princess Angie hosting too, bringing girl power. Cowboys football updates and charity, supporting the community, pushing anti-bullying. Angie's hot seat is ready to go, putting guests to the test. Nervous in the studio, so just tune in, be part of the show. Share the link, post a comment, call in, let's go.
From Huntington Beach to Placentia, Prime Cut is bringing the flavor this Taco Tuesday. Our meats, mesquite charcoal grilled to perfection. Our tacos, served fresh, hot, and notably flavored. And our vibe, always on point. This Tuesday, grab 3 tacos starting at just $7.50. Regular, premium, or go all out with Prime. And pair it with an ice-cold beer or agua fresca for just $3.50. Prime Cut Taqueria, where the tacos are so good, you'll forget it's only Tuesday.
Ooh, those tacos look good. What's up, everybody? We're a little late, about 53 minutes late, but we are here live at the Tilted Mug in San Angelo, Texas. And I am here with the founder of 325 Dallas Cowboy Fans Club of San Angelo, Mr. Sam.
How you doing?
But we're getting the party started already. We got the beer, salud. We got the, what is it called?
Something fruity.
Something fruity. So, guys, if you guys are coming tomorrow to watch the game here with us at the Tilted Mug, you gotta try this. If you like the fruity drinks,
It's Tina's favorite.
This is the famous Tina's drink. And I'm telling you, it's good. Angie, you are not here.
I'm missing out. I am missing
You're
out.
missing out again.
I know.
Tis to you.
How dare I?
But thank you for joining us via satellite, as they used to say. You are over there in Dallas, and we are here in San Angelo, Texas, once again this year. I want to thank Sam and Tina for inviting us out here. I got Orion over here, my son, and he's kind of my bodyguard, just in case anybody wants to come in and tackle me or anything.
Got them Dukes.
He's by the door, making sure no Eagle fans come into the establishment here. We're watching a little college football. But yeah, we have an awesome show today. Hopefully Jetalorian could get on. That's a handful to say. But if he does, cool. If not, we have a lot to talk about. Angie, a little bit. You guys had a show on Monday, you and Laura. Wonder Lau and Princess Angie had their show last Monday in Spanish and talked a little bit about the Packer game. We didn't talk about the Packer game. We just want to say, Jesus Christ, what a crazy game. And what are we going to do with this tie? What do I do with it? Put it in the trash can? I mean, what is that going to help? Right, Angie?
I don't know about helping, but to me, it felt good at least because it was against the Packers. So
You didn't lose.
I know we wanted to win, but at least it wasn't a loss. And let me tell you, putting up 40 points against the Packers in supposedly one of the number 1 defenses out there, come on, that
Yes.
feels good.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody left happy, kind of. No one
everybody left
lost.
shocked.
Right? Everybody was shocked.
You're like,
Everybody didn't know if it was over or not. Do we go home? Do we
Yeah,
stay
should we
for
go
another
home?
quarter? Or what's going on?
to be continued.
To be continued.
That
Is
was,
it,
that was how Super Cowboy was. He's like, no, we got to go again. I was like, no, those are not the rules.
Exactly. I was like, all right, cool. We're tied. I guess we're going to go to the second overtime. Like, no, all right, guys, that's the game. What? What do you mean that's the game? But, I mean, it is what it is. We still can't beat the Packers at home. It's been a while, so I don't know what to tell you about that. But let's move on to, crazy news. Angie, what do you got going on? You're the one that kind of leads the show here, and you got your topics.
I got my topic. Did you want to get started and start talking, or did you want to talk
Yeah.
about tomorrow, or you want to do that until the end?
No, let's talk about the game a little bit, and then we'll talk about the watch party here at San Angelo at the Tilted Mug in a little bit.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan. So we can get started with. I know, like you said, we haven't discussed last week's game. What a game in overtime, 40-40 against Green Bay. It was a game fully. It was a game that everybody anticipated, right? With all that talk about Micah and he not being a Cowboy anymore, but being a Packer, and all that media and kind of going on with him and Jerry with the trade and all that goody stuff. So let's talk a little bit about that game. How are you feeling with that tie? I know you said that, or like Pam said, everybody was shocked, everybody left shocked, but how are you feeling with Green Bay scoring 40 points, and us scoring 40 points?
I mean, that surprised me that we scored 40 on them. But more than anything, you get a tie. It's one of those things that doesn't happen often in the NFL. That's why it's crazy to me that they're letting it happen. But yeah, pretty much shocked. Not feeling too bad about it because everybody was saying we're going to lose by a lot, and to put up 40 points and tie the game, and the whole hype about Micah coming back to AT&T and this and that. I mean, he didn't really do nothing the whole damn game. That's what we wanted. So, the feeling is I think I lost about 10 years in that game.
And that 1 second should have been on the board.
Exactly. And then my beard, I think I got a little bit more wider. I kind of noticed that in the morning when I woke up. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's the NFL. We move on, We move on, and now we got the Jets at New York.
Yes. And how are you feeling, Sam, about that tie?
I'm sorry?
How are you feeling about that tie?
Like I said, I mean, I believe, in my opinion, I think ties should be in the NFL. I mean, it should go to a winner, loss column, lose, win column. But a tie is better than a loss, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a win. It's not a loss.
Yeah, it's not a win, but it's still not a loss.
Yeah, everybody comes out of that game saying, I don't know. We didn't lose.
Yeah, we'll see.
We
We'll
didn't
see
win.
again in January.
Right, exactly. But hey, at least it tells us, Angie, that we could play with those good teams. We played good against the Eagles and just it didn't bounce our way, So we played good against the Packers. It's just our defense is just, hey, come on in, score, sure, kick a field goal, go ahead. So that's something that we got to tweak for this Jets game. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll move on, and we move on to the Jets.
Exactly. And something, coming up with the Jets, it's a team that hasn't won a game so far this season. So, they're going to want to come out hard. It's not, anyways, every team that plays against the Cowboys, they come playing hard anyways. But this team, I feel, because they haven't had a win, they're going to come even stronger. So what is something that you guys feel the Cowboys need to do to be able to take this win?
We got to fix that defense, no, Sam?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, the offense running off all cylinders,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the defense is going to struggle because they lost one of their major pieces. But, that's what we got two first-round picks for, So, I mean, eventually, we have other guys that are going to come out, next man up is always the motto, you know what I'm saying? So it's just keeping them healthy and, and prolonging the games. Each team does get better and some teams don't. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, I think also the offense, it has a lot of injuries again. I heard Guidance out now at this time too.
Yes.
So now we're missing
Overshown coming back.
Yeah, Overshown. Is he going to be playing? Or he's coming back?
I believe he's coming back, but I don't know.
Not this game?
Butler.
Yeah. I don't think this game, but those are some guys that we really do need to step it up and show something. I mean, we had Clowney finally last game. He played. He kind of had a little bit of an impact. I saw him do a couple tackles and stuff. So he was going after it. So we need him to play good tomorrow. And, our offense is missing pretty much the whole offensive line, no? Steele's the only one still there. I mean, the centers, the guards, the tackle now, the left tackle's out. So we got a whole brand new offensive line. So that's something that we got to look at. We scored 40 on the Packers, and what are we going to do against the Jets?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Oh, okay. He's not going to play tomorrow, but he's getting close to coming back. They're saying the same thing about CD, that he's already doing, some stretches and stuff with the cords. So he's kind of maybe getting close in the next week or so, or
But
2 weeks or so.
because with those high ankle sprains, you also don't want to push too hard, where you're gonna come back too soon, and then you're gonna have more damage than good. And I know he wants to come back, but I feel like right now the offense that we had last week, and that's something that I like about Dak in that offense, that he feels comfortable enough not just to only throw to CD. You have Pickens now. That you have there. You have Jake Ferguson that he's okay with. So it's like you have other key players in your offense that you're able to use as well.
Absolutely. And I mean, Williams is just tearing it up. He looks like freaking Marion Barber out there sometimes, running over some people. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, you got that front line too. You got to get in props.
Exactly. So that's the thing with this new offensive lineman, new center. Like, we'll see if that continues. I mean, so far last week, we had a lot of injuries in offensive line, and we still were able to run the game. I mean, run the ball. So we had Williams, and now Sanders is out. But now you're talking about Jalen Blue.
Talking about Blue, I was going to pick him up in fantasy, and I decided not to because, it's I guess it's a new generation. He decided to go out and practice and show off his new Louis Vuitton, cleats.
Shoes has all those.
Yes.
We got them. You got them right here.
There
they are.
Yeah,
exactly. He gets blisters.
Got to break them in.
So that's just the way it goes with the Cowboys. Like, you know what I mean? You got to get another weapon that's been getting ready these couple of weeks. And then he does this. He wants to show off his new cleats, worry about his shoes. And now he has blisters that hopefully could get healed by Sunday, because, I mean, running backs need their feet.
Yeah, it's like a baseball glove. You got to break them in.
Exactly. Like, you can't just put them on and be like, I'm good.
And the best part is, like, he comes out, he's like, "Oh, look at my shoes!" Like, dude, come on, let's focus.
Right, exactly.
There's already talk about him that in college he was kind of like not wanting to do things. Even coming to the Cowboys, it didn't right away.
Being lazy and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
And then you do stuff like this. I feel like as a rookie, you want to go and prove yourself and show who you really are and what you got. But this is a new generation. We were talking about Mike on his podcast. We were talking about, it's like everybody wanting to come out and get paid right away. It's like you go to the Cowboys and you feel like you're it. No, you got to prove yourself. And that's something that kids, I'm telling you, kids.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you get your opportunity finally. He's going to get a bigger workload with Sanders out, and then you come out with this kind of stuff. But it's something that he's going to learn, and the coach needs to be on his butt, apparently. He has to be like his dad. Like, what kind of shoes you got on today? You know what I mean?
Some Pumas.
Exactly.
All stiff and stuff. They're probably not even leather.
That's something that we're talking about in regards to Coach Shoddy. You said, that you were not sure if he's able to go ahead and be that strong leader. You want to see like that Jimmy Johnson. You want to see, that like get it together.
Exactly. Get it together, man. Come on. You got shoes already. Why do you need to come up with some freaking Louis Vuittons? I got to get my Louis Vuittons on. Let me see a couple of people here on Facebook. We got Mr. Hard Knocks himself, Patrick Milan. What's up, fam? What's going on, bro? We got Katrina Starr. She says, hello, Anel. What's going on? I know we had some people on Instagram that joined us. The Tix Plug. What's up, Jose? The Cubs Travels. What up? Madrigal. La Ficción Vaquera. Saludos desde México a nuestro querido Supercowboy y a todos el panel de su admirador y amigo Big Boss. Big Boss, te voy a mandar un mensaje, necesitamos hablar. Thunderman 88, what's up? Thank you guys for joining us on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. I know we started a little bit later. I was trying to get here to San Angelo. But, we're talking a little Jets game. They haven't won a game. So the pressure, I think it's on them. You know, Angie?
Of course, the pressure, I feel like it's on them because they have to win. But it was the same thing with the Bears, right? It felt like there was no pressure on them. And when they came out, definitely wanting that game. And the thing with the Cowboys, something that we're always looking at every year is that there's no consistency.
Right.
The consistency is not there. So it's like, yeah, you might have a Dak Prescott, like he looked last week looking fabulous. And then the week before, it's like he wasn't looking that great. Or then you have your defense that has some good plays, but then they don't look overall that good. So
Right.
it's like you never know. But definitely, I feel like the pressure's more on them. A little bit more, but I feel like there's also pressure for the Cowboys, though.
Yes, absolutely.
When the NFC East, we're third. So it's like we're just underneath the Giants. So
It's too tight, exactly, and that tie didn't help.
exactly. So it's like you definitely. I know it's early on, but we definitely have to work on that and get some wins in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. And the issue with this Cowboy teams, they have different coaches and different, different things that they do, but at the same time, it's always the same story every year. They play bad with bad teams and they play good with good teams and end up losing the game. So we're hoping that they could change that in the next, 2 games, because we got the Jets and then we got the Panthers and then we got the Commanders at home. So these are games that they should be able to win, but it all depends. So maybe they'll fix the defense tomorrow, and then the offense does something. You know what I'm saying? So you'll fix something, and then all of a sudden it's like a boat, sinking, like with holes everywhere. You cover one hole, and then another one starts coming out. So you never know what's going on with this team. So hopefully we got some consistency starting tomorrow, and we could see something different against the Jets. A little bit something that I wanted to talk to Jetolorian about, but we'll see if he tunes in a little bit here. But we're here again in San Angelo, Texas. We're here at the Tilted Mug. We have a watch party here going on tomorrow. Sam, what's the address here at the Tilted Mug?
3520 Knickerbocker Road.
Okay, we'll be here tomorrow. What time do they open tomorrow?
Doors open at 11, kickoff at 12.
Doors open at 11, guys. We'll be out here tomorrow. You guys could get some of this something fruity drink, Tina's signature drink. It's good. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start slurring my words in a little bit. But we'll be out here at the Tilted Mug. So, guys, if you have family in San Angelo, close by, if you live here, you got to come out and party with us and watch the game here with us tomorrow. We're gonna have a good time here at the Tilted Mug. Are you gonna bring the co-owner here? Or
You want to speak to him now?
Yeah, sure. You can bring him over.
Let me get him quick.
Okay. We have the owner here of the Tilted Mug. They wanted to come out and say hi and invite you guys to come out to the Tilted Mug to watch the Jets game. They have, all kinds of stuff, but it's not just come and watch the game. They have raffles, 50-50 raffles. They got raffles for jerseys and all kinds of different things going on here at the Tilted Mug tomorrow.
Yeah, we remember that everybody has mics on, so.
All right. What did he say? Cut some people out?
I know, right? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Was he talking about Edgy? Hey, how we doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Super Cowboy. So we have here.
I'm Steve Pagan. I'm one of the owners here at Tilted Mug.
All right. Awesome. So tomorrow, how's the environment here? We're going to have a full house.
Yes. I tell you what, Sam and Tina, the 325 Club, have come in and just taken over.
Yeah, right.
It's just growing so much that now you have to reserve a table to even get here.
Right, exactly. You got to call in. It's exactly. Really cool. That's awesome. Absolutely. I mean, we've been here the last 2 seasons. This is our 3rd season coming, and it's just been great here. Everybody's so welcoming, and the setup that you guys have here with the big screen TVs and everything, and the sound is just awesome here.
Yeah, I've always been a Cowboy fan.
Yeah,
my whole life, and finally finding a place where it's nothing but Cowboy. Right. And that's cool. Yeah. You go around town and here in San Angelo, and you run into a lot of other people in the NFC East, like Philadelphia is the worst fans in the world.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they're really brutal. So here it's nothing but Cowboy. It's blue and silver, baby.
Yeah, that's how we like it.
Yes, sir. But we think we love like you coming here and Sam and Tina and everybody that comes here. And gosh, it's great. It's just everybody's so nice.
Yes, absolutely. You have a good time for sure.
Yeah,
I can tell everybody if you guys live here, have family here or close by to here, you got to get out here to the Tilted Mug tomorrow and watch the game with us.
Yeah, and you get that, and Christina, she makes those famous tacos.
Oh, exactly. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, and
Famous tacos.
the hot sauce she makes is to die for.
Yes. She bottles that up and sells it too.
Yes.
Everybody wants that salsa. Well, cool. Thank you. I appreciate you having us here. We love coming to San Angelo every year. We always look forward to it. And, we'll see tomorrow all the people that comes out. And, we got raffles going on, 50-50 raffles. I know Sam does that kind of stuff. But not only that, but also help out in the community. I know he helps me out a lot with the toy drives that I have going on for the Boys and Girls Club of Dallas and stuff like that. So not only you come out, have a good time, but you also get to pitch in and some of the donations and stuff like that Sam also contributes into the community, which is something that, it's family and it's also football. That's what we wait all year for, right? Win or lose, we want to be here and cheer on our Cowboys.
Oh, no doubt. And, man, come on out to Tilted Mug. I promise you'll have a time of your life.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I could ditto that, too. Absolutely. I always have a good time here. And we'll be here. Doors open at 11. Game is at 12, guys. So don't miss out here at San Angelo, Texas, at the Tilted Mug. And thank you, Steve, for coming on and talking a little bit with us.
No, thank you for being here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Angie.
Super Cowboy, is there going to be like any drink specials or anything that they have going on?
I will talk to Sam about that. I know that we got the tacos for sure. So free tacos, guys. If you guys are coming to the Tilted Mug tomorrow for the Cowboy game, we got free tacos from Tina. Tina's famous World Tacos with the famous salsa. So come on, you can't miss out. If you guys like tacos, who doesn't like tacos, right, Angie?
Exactly. I'm going to miss out on the tacos.
You got football and you got tacos. You go to church, you come eat your tacos, and you watch the game. I mean, what else more do you want? Oh, yeah, beer? Absolutely. It's a bar. It's a Tilted Mug. So, of course, you're going to have drinks. You got, the something fruity from, Tina's favorite drink here. Tina knows what she's talking about with this drink. I'm telling you right now. So, hey, any cops here in San Angelo, don't mind me. If you see the Super Cowboy truck driving around, I haven't been drinking. But we're going to have a good time tomorrow at the game.
I have a couple of questions for you, Super Cowboy, for our viewers. So I do want to know in regards to like drink specials, is it like family friendly? Can anybody go, like age-wise? Is there age restrictions, things like that?
Once I get Sam to come over here, I'll ask him those questions. I think I want to say yes, it's family friendly. I mean, it is a bar, but I'll ask him. Hey, Sam, I have a couple questions I wanted to ask you. Is it kid friendly? Can kids come or no?
Oh, yeah, it's kid friendly.
It's kid friendly. Yeah. Kids could come here. So there you go. And then if there's any specials, like drink specials, I know we got the tacos, but is there any drink specials that I forgot to ask Steve.
Yeah, we have drink specials all through the game. We also have giveaways. I give away some signed memorabilia off our raffles.
Yes.
Like I said, it's kid friendly too. So tomorrow I'm gonna be giving away a boys and a girls jerseys.
Nice
for the kids that show up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that as well too. So
awesome.
It's a good time. Let me tell you, man. We have our rally bells. So everybody has a rally bell.
Nice.
So it gets loud in here.
I'm gonna bring mine too. I can't live home without it.
Yeah. So like I said, I mean, when we get the guys saying defense, the whole crowd saying defense, offense. So it's pretty cool. Y'all check it out.
We're gonna have a good time. Definitely here at the Tilted Mug tomorrow. Like I said, guys, you can't miss out. Come and hang out here. We got some more comments here. Russell, what's up, bro? Where am I? Here I am. Let's go Cowboys. Next man up with our team. Got to stay strong and stay positive. Absolutely. Always. Katrina Starr. Go Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys. What's going on here on Instagram, guys? Ficción Vaquera dice, claro que sí, hermano. Ya se falta un show juntos. Sí, claro. Cowboys win 44-17. His prediction tomorrow. Big boss from Ficción Vaquera all the way from Mexico. Here he has his prediction that we're going to blow them out of the water or out of the air because they're Jets. So they're getting blown out. Anything else, Angie, you got about the Tilted Mug? Any questions?
No, I just wanted to know about drink specials, and I wanted to know if it was kid-friendly.
We do have drink specials.
Okay, perfect.
We got tacos and salsa.
I've had on social media, like I said, people were asking me, or saying that they're San Angelo. So I was like, yes, go over there. They're right there. They're hanging out.
Yeah, right now we're doing the show here live at the Tilted Mug, and we're gonna be here tomorrow. That's the cool thing about it. We get to do the show here, and then we'll be here tomorrow to watch the game. And come, like I said, we got drink specials, we got tacos, we got raffles. I mean, what else do you want? You got autograph items, and have a good time
You're
and
part of the vibe.
watch the Cowboys whoop on them Jets.
And just to clarify, the tacos are free, right?
Yeah, they're free.
I know, right? Unbelievable. Free tacos.
Yeah.
Everybody's, as I'm talking, everybody's head is turning this one like, what? Free tacos?
Yeah, they're already used to it.
Free tacos tomorrow. I'm telling you guys got to come watch the game here at the Tilted Mug. We do this every year. We really thank Sam and Tina that they invite us out here to San Angelo and have a good vibe and watch the games here at the Tilted Mug. But, a little bit more of what we're talking about tomorrow. The Jets, they're really struggling to get that win, right? Were they even close, Angie? They had a couple of games where they kind of looked okay, but they just haven't gotten that win.
But the Jets is like the Bears. It's like they've had seasons
I mean, they have Aaron Rodgers.
Be this really good team, and they have not been such a good team, right? And
Exactly.
those things that's why I like to have conversations with these fans, because they're still like rooting for their team, and they don't go and are so negative about it. They're still like, we're still Jets fan, or we're still Bears fan, or Browns fan.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. But I mean, it is what it is. They're just, I don't know. There's some teams like the Browns and the Jets that, and even though they whooped
That's
on
their
us,
only win.
they can't win. They can't have a winning season, and that's why I get upset when people talk about the Cowboys all the time, that we suck and we haven't won anything. Like, the Bears haven't won anything since '85, and they don't talk about the Bears. I guess they suck so much they just let it go. That happened with the Eagles for so long that they wouldn't even talk about the Eagles not making it to the Super Bowl. And all of a sudden, they're a big deal all of a sudden because they've won recently. But we're always the team that is not going to go 0-17, and get the first round pick. It's just never going to happen.
Exactly.
We're one of those teams that everybody's got to always talk about, no matter what the record is. I mean, we had a bad record last year. We didn't even go to the playoffs, and they're still talking about us before the season, during the season, and after the season. So it's just how it goes with us.
It's America's team. Everybody has to talk about the Cowboys.
The world's team. The world's team. I guess, I was waiting for Jetolorian, but I don't think he's coming on.
I guess because you started late, he's probably like, I can't do
No,
it.
he's also running late.
Oh,
He was also running late.
you understand,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he said he might not be able to do it because he's kind of busy on the weekends with his family, which is understandable. But
Exactly.
I hope he comes on. He's gonna.
That he even was like thinking about being okay with coming on. So we are
Right, yeah, but he says he's gonna do the Spanish show with you and Wonder Lau. So you guys will get him there.
Exactly. And talking a little bit about that for those who are watching and don't know, I do have, Super Cowboys show has what do we call it? Like a mini series?
It's the Super Cowboy Network. We have another show underneath the branch. It's a Spanish show. We got Princess Angie and Wonder Lau. They're the ones, the hosts and the co-hosts that run that show, and I'm just kind of the producer. I just get them on there and I find them some Spanish-speaking super fans. And last week we had Bear Mysterio, right?
Yes.
I'm all tripping. Yeah, Bear Mysterio was on.
But the week before, it was the week before that. Because last week we didn't have anybody.
Oh, we were supposed to get Packer Vader, but he was on his way back from Dallas because he was actually at the game. 2 weeks ago we had Bear Mysterio. What's that?
There was a lot of people at that game.
Oh yeah. Everybody was about that game. It was Sunday night. I mean, everybody was watching.
Exactly.
But this Monday, tune in for el Super Cowboy Show presenta el show de Wonder Lau y Princess Angie, and they will have hopefully Jetolorian on from New York. I believe he's in New York. He said he was on the East Coast, so I think he's actually in New York.
Nice.
Yeah, and hopefully he comes on after we whoop their butt. But May's gonna be like, I don't want to be on no more.
We have to. I'm starting Zach on my fantasy, so he has to give
Oh, okay. So now he's gonna do good because you're starting him.
He better. I benched him last week. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Dad.
What else do we have, Angie? I know I want to talk about a little bit. We have some events coming up that we're going to be part of. If you guys don't know, we're part of One Star One Family International ambassadors. So we're going to have some watch parties. We have this watch party going on, Cowboys Las Vegas takeover. There's a afternoon meet and greet at Tom's and at the New York in Las Vegas, and then we have a tailgate at Lot J for the Monday night game against the Raiders. And you guys could get your tickets at TickPick and just put One Star One Family, and you should be able to see the tickets for that there. So we're planning to be there if anything happens, but that's the plan, to be there. And then you got Denver takeover. Also, go to TickPick, One Star One Family, and you guys can see the tailgate there and the watch parties they're going to be having on Saturday. It's so small I can't read it, but Saturday they're going to have like a pep rally, and then the game on Sunday. So look for us to be at those events. And don't forget about those Locos tailgate for the Commanders game. You can hit up Big Mike for reservations if you want VIP parking and all that information about the tailgate. I mean, the tailgate, was awesome last week for the Packers. A lot of Packer fans there, a lot of Cowboy fans. We had a good time and there with Big Mike. We appreciate him having us, and we were live from there. Let's see what else we got here. We got some messages here from on Facebook. Alma DC for Life. She says, "Hey, what's going on, Alma? G Eric, that's right. One Star One Family. Let's go. Love you guys. Love you too, bro. We have a special show coming up soon, guys. We'll tell you details about that with G. Being able to hit the Las Vegas trip with Super Cowboy and Princess Angie is one in a lifetime opportunity. Can't miss. Yeah, look out for guys. I'll give you information on my. You guys, when you guys go to Las Vegas and you go to the Fremont Street, there's these circles on the street, right on the floor, that performers go on, and then you give them money. Well, watch out for the Super Cowboy circle out there and Fremont Street, so you guys can come by and give me some donations. I'll be doing some dancing and some magic shows out there in Las Vegas. You never know what Super Cowboy or Princess Angie might be doing out there in Las Vegas. So watch out for that. Don't threaten me with a good time. So you already know. So Las Vegas should be fun, guys. Check out also fanzone.com. They got a couple of packages also for Las Vegas. I believe they have a parade that's going to be pretty cool. We'll see if we can make it to that. That would be kind of cool to hang out there at the link. They're going to do a little parade walking down the street. So that'd be kind of cool. So we'll see if we can make it out there for that. We got Dwayne Cowboy Lorian. Man, where you at, bro?
And you have to remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. We'll see if Cowboy Lorian's going to make it out there. Wish could have been there with y'all. Yeah, man, what's going on? Where you at, bro? Just Lorian he's actually in Miami. Hey, there you go. So you never know. I didn't ask him where he was, but he's in Miami. So he's not in New York. He's in Miami. But I guess he didn't make it. He didn't make it through. It's all right, though. We'll get him on Monday. Let's see what's going on here on Instagram. Los dejo, amigos míos. Estamos en contacto y los espero pronto en algunos de nuestros programas en la ficción vaquera 60. Abrazo a todos los de México. Gracias por mirar nuestro show y nos miramos el lunes.
Hablando de México, ahorita que dijiste eso, I feel like I already started with my Spanish. There's going to be a game. Didn't they say?
It's confirmed. I guess it's confirmed there is going to be a Mexico game next season. They're not saying what teams yet. That's what we're waiting for. But there is going to be a Mexico City game next season. It could be preseason or it could be regular season. But there is going to be a Mexico game. So everybody's crossing our fingers and saying, hey, hopefully it's the Cowboys. Cowboys Raiders, that would be a good one. But I don't think we'll play the Raiders next season.
Hey, this Cowboys will be home field advantage.
Yeah, right. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of game. I hope it's not the Eagles. I don't know Cowboys, Eagles.
Probably the Giants.
The Giants? That's something. That's something different. I mean, I think they're gonna want to put two teams that has a big following, which I don't understand why we haven't played there in so long. I mean, there's such a big following of Cowboy fans there. You know, they have a lot of big following of the Steelers. I believe the 49ers.
Yeah.
And Broncos. I think Broncos too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But you know, we are getting close to a game there. So hey, guys, if you don't have your passports, get your passports ready because it's going to be a huge one in Mexico City if the Cowboys do play there next season. So that's something to look forward to. Let's see what's going on here. We got some more comments. Jay Nichols. Hey, Cowboys family. How y'all doing? We're good. We're here at the Tilted Mug in San Angelo, Texas. We're going to have a watch party here tomorrow. So we are looking forward to that. We have Sam here from Dallas Cowboy fans of San Angelo, 325. He's here with us, hanging out, talking about tomorrow. It's likely Cowboys versus Niners in Mexico. We're playing the Niners regular season? I haven't really checked that far. I take it one game at a time. So all I know is we're playing the Jets tomorrow. But hey, it might be the 49ers. Cowboys versus Rams will be a good one in Mexico. A good Mexico game. Yeah, but that's another thing. Like, I don't know if we're playing the Rams. I don't really know who we're playing next season. I haven't really looked into that. But yeah, those are some of the teams that might be it. Who knows? Let me see. Vaquera says, we'll see you in Mexico next year for the Cowboys game.
There you go.
Big boss. Si se hace el partido en México, por eso necesito hablar contigo, porque tenemos que hacer algo. Tenemos que hacer algo en grande, en grande. Traemos mucha gente que va a venir. Tenemos que hacer algo en grande ahí en Mexico City. Let's see what else we got here. Baji says, damn, that beer looks freaking delicious. I know, right? Look at that. It is. I'm only here with my girly drink, but it's good, though. It's good.
It does look good. Like, I'm telling you, if you guys were out there, like, putting out
and it's not fake. This is a real beer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we didn't put anything on it to make it look cool. This is how it is here. And it's not only that, but it's like, what? How much is it? I remember it's being cheap last time I was here.
$350?
$350?
Something like that. Oh, yeah.
$350, guys, for that big old mug of beer. Come on. This is what I'm telling you. I think we're moving here. We're moving here. $3.50 beers, and you get to watch the games here at the Tilted Mug every Sunday. I mean, what else do you want? You know what I'm saying? But we'll be waiting for you guys tomorrow here at the Tilted Mug. Let me see what's going on. All right. That's it. Let me see. I was talking about the events coming up. Also, guys, if you missed it, we actually come out, me and Angie, on the Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime. We actually come out on that. If you guys maybe not, you know, it's kind of quick, but we're right there on the far right, me and Angie. And we got Kai over here on the left. We got El Presidente Luis Garcia from SCDCFC right here in the middle. We got Sherry in there too. So, you know, we're representing every single Thursday, guys. So if you guys watch the game right before kickoff, they'll show that video, and we're actually in it, which is pretty cool thing that we have going on there. Don't forget to get your Noggin Boss hats, and then also your clunker bike, guys. State Bicycle Company. You got to get that clunker bike. I'm telling you, I have that bike. I rolled up to tailgate, you know, every tailgate with it, and I have it out there to display for everybody to check it out. But not only that, I also have a discount code. Got 15% off anything, though. They sell seats. They sell the bags. If you have a bicycle already, you don't want to get a bicycle, you can get the bag for it. And 15% off. They have shirts to ride bikes with. The seats I was talking about, you could change the seat on your bike. So all that kind of stuff. Check it out at State Bicycle Company. And also, I wanted to say thank you to our new sponsor, Prime Cut Taqueria in Huntington Beach and Pachenta, I think it's called. I don't know how you say it. Pachenta, California. They also have a place there, and those tacos look delicious. I've had them, and they're awesome. Jay Nichols says on Facebook, the Cowboys are Mexico's team, so they got to get the game. I know, that's what I'm saying. It just makes no sense. Same thing when they say that the NFL the NFL season is rigged. Well, why haven't they rigged it for the Cowboys to be in the
right?
Super Bowl? Because the tickets are going to go for like $10,000 each.
Pay-per-view. Pay-per-view.
It'll be pay-per-view. Seriously. So this is why when people say it's rigged, I say BS.
Yeah.
There's no way it's rigged, because the Cowboys would be in the Super Bowl every year if it was, because that's big money right there. Definitely big money if they make it. I mean, look at every game they're in. You can't even get a ticket for cheap. And no matter the record, you know, but definitely that's what we got going on. Angie, anything else you want to talk about before we head out?
No, that's it. That's all I got on my end.
All right, Sam, where can they find you? What other things do you have going on? I know you have other clubs and other cities.
Yeah, we have other chapters. We got a chapter in Corpus Christi, Texas, that's run by Jennifer Sanchez. You're doing a great job out there in Corpus.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have one in El Paso, which is Jaime Garcia. So,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all about, you know, family, and it's all about the Cowboys, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're looking for a place to watch the games in those cities, go check it out. You know, Cowboys fans of El Paso and Cowboys fans, what is it? El Paso, the 915?
915. Yeah.
915.
Yeah, 915. Yeah, like I said, I hope you make it out there to Corpus. So Jennifer would love to have you out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a beautiful site out there in Corpus.
Oh yeah,
Christi.
I haven't been to Corpus Christi.
It's off the bay.
That would be that would be cool to go out down there and check it out too. Have
you heard from Tina?
What's that?
Tina,
she want to come on?
Come here. Say hi. Just say hi. Come here.
Yeah, just say hi and what's on the menu tomorrow?
Come here. Yeah.
Put the mic on her. So this is Tina from Dallas Cowboy fans, San Angelo, 325 here in San Angelo. And I think everybody wants to know what's going to be on the menu tomorrow.
Hi, guys. Tomorrow on the menu, I have charro beans.
Ooh.
I have video
Nice.
con carne. And I have chicken. And I got pastor and beef tacos.
Nice.
So come on out. And my fresh hot sauce.
And the hot sauce. Guys, you can't miss out on these tacos. I'm telling you. And people were commenting on Angie's videos and saying, like, what do you mean free tacos? I'm like, yeah,
they're free.
Free tacos.
Come on out.
I mean, where else are you going to get that? You get some game, you get some drinks, and you get some free tacos. So, guys, we want to see you out here tomorrow and get some tacos from world famous Tina's Tacos, guys, from San Angelo. But absolutely, thank you guys for having us. We've had a great time here every time we come, and the tacos are delicious. You might say, oh, no, the Super Cowboy doesn't eat the tacos. Oh, yeah. It don't matter if I got the mask on or not. I have the tacos. I might not put no salsa on them, but they're good. Angie, anything else?
Salsa too, right?
Yes. Do you have the salsa for sale or no?
No, yeah, I do, because there's some guys out there that
they want it.
They order
their salsa. So if you're coming tomorrow, make sure you send them a message to say, hey, I want my salsa so I could come pick it up after the game. All the way to Germany, the salsa has been. Guys, come on.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Tina,
Thank
for all you do.
Thank
I know
you.
you're hard work right now making them
Chris
tacos for
Angie.
tomorrow.
Hi, Mama.
Thank you so much for coming on and
you
saying
for
hello
having
to
us.
everybody. And we're looking forward to tomorrow here at the Tilted Mug. And where can they find you? Do you know your social media for the club? Or
Yeah, it's at DCFF325 on Facebook.
Okay. And then for Tina, do you have a social media?
I do not.
You know, okay, that's fine. So you can follow Sam and all the stuff that he has on there. Angie, where can they find you before we get going?
Yeah, you guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. I guess you could say under Angie La Princesa.
And then you can find me at Super Cowboy on TikTok, _ Super Cowboy on Instagram. I'm going to have my next raffle going for 6,000 followers on Instagram, guys. So follow me on Instagram. And then I do have X, but I don't use it. But if you want to send me a message, I'll check in the next month or so. Go ahead. And I have Snapchat, but I never used it either. But please subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. We're trying to grow that. And then we're going to have some raffles going for that in the next couple of months for certain numbers we hit on YouTube, because we're trying to grow that also on social media here. Bye, Tina. But yeah, guys, like I said, we're gonna be here at the Tilted Mug tomorrow. We just wanted to come on here live and check it out and talk to you guys about the Packer game and the Jets game tomorrow, and we'll see what happens, right, Angie?
Exactly. We will see what happens tomorrow, and we will talk about what happens tomorrow the week after.
Thank you for having us, Sam.
Hey, also tomorrow on our raffle, we're gonna raffle a signed Jay Novacek jersey.
Okay.
And then we're also gonna raffle a Overshown jersey.
All right. Awesome.
The 0 jersey.
Nice.
13.
The 0. The O. You got to come get those jerseys, guys. I'm telling you, the 50-50 prize. What was it last week?
350.
350. You know what I mean?
And then the giveaways. I do giveaways throughout the quarters too.
Yeah. So you're gonna get free something if you come. You're gonna get a ticket, and you get a chance to win something free here at the Tilted Mug from Sam and Tina and their club here at the 325 Dallas Cowboy fans of San Angelo. And that's it for us, Angie.
Yes. That is it. So see you guys later.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys could please share our video like we always say to your groups. Thank you to all the admins that actually accept our videos and support us throughout everything. And we got a lot of stuff coming on the next couple of weeks. I want to mention right now, we're actually going to watch the game from Cosm, Dallas next week. If you guys want to come out, buy your tickets. We're going to be in Cosm, Dallas next week, watching the Cowboys versus the Panthers there in Cosm in Dallas. So we're going to kind of make some videos letting everybody know that we're going to be out there. So we'll be there. If you guys want to go experience that spear-looking event here at Cosm, where they have games and movies and all kinds of different things going on, come out next week and watch it with us. And that's it for us, Angie. Let me see if you got any comments real quick before we leave. We don't want to leave anybody left out. Thank you guys for everybody tuning in on Instagram. And I think that's it for us. We got some more comments here. Gee, what's up, bro? Warning, I tend to buy drinks recklessly whenever I'm in Vegas, so please avoid me unless you're looking to drink way past your limits and inspire the next horror movie. I'm down for that. We gotta do some videos. And DJ Raleigh says, "Mi familia, what's up? What's up, DJ Raleigh? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye."